Olivia Wilde flaunted her toned physique while hitting the gym in Los Angeles on Friday afternoon. The Don't Worry Darling director, 38, rocked a tight white racerback tank top styled with classic black leggings. She arrived to the gym with a white ball cap placed atop her head of flowing light brown hair. Clearly a big fan of the hit Showtime series Hacks, Olivia's hat featured the show's logo in red embroidery just above the bill. Olivia strolled through the parking lot in black lace-up sneakers. She shielded her eyes with a large pair of sunglasses and appeared to be rocking a makeup-free face. Instead of bringing a handbag, the girlfriend of Harry Styles carried her cell phone and water bottle in hand. After her workout class, Olivia emerged with her hair tied up in a bun. Earlier this week, the actress attended the star-studded All Women in Hollywood event. She exuded elegance in a plunging black satin dress with a dramatic skirt as she strolled the red carpet at the Swanky Awards. Olivia slipped her incredible figure into the plunging black satin dress, with its dangerously low-cut front flashing plenty of cleavage. The gown flowed into a dramatic oversized skirt with a puffball bottom as Olivia posed up a storm at the glitzy party. Olivia was among a slew of female stars who were honored at All Women in Hollywood event, with the actress taking to the stage after being lauded for her filmmaking style in a male-dominated industry. She said, "Wow. I've learned so much from all of you tonight, mostly that there are apparently other covers with other women on them. Which is a real curveball. I was so honored and, frankly, shocked that you all showed up for my cover party, but this makes more sense. It tracks, it's fine. I've known some of you for a really, really long time, I believe it's been 20 minutes. Some of you I could've even met when I was a casting assistant. I was the one who overserved you coffee for 3 hours and then told you we had no bathroom or parking validation. Sorry about that. You were great, we just went another direction. So, for those of you I've known forever, hi again. Still me. For those of you I haven't met yet, it's a pleasure. I am Olivia, member of the Sigourney Sisterhood. I was an actress who started producing and then finally got the courage to start directing, and I wouldn't have started any of it at all if I knew Twitter would be invented. But here I am. It's a real thrill to have what is undeniably the greatest job on the planet. I'm here tonight because the wonderful Nina Garcia did me the honor of adding me to a truly extraordinary list of women who have not only inspired me forever, but who forged the very shape of this industry through their hard work, bold choices, and resilience. I am gobsmacked by this moment. I am deeply grateful for the support that it represents. These opportunities like tonight, to gather as women, are crucial. They're extremely impactful. They offer us a chance to look into each other's eyes and say, keep going. Because, let's face it, it's not always easy to keep going. In fact, sometimes it's tempting to excuse ourselves from the burning hellfire of the misogyny that defines this business and say, good night, good luck, I'd rather eat glass for a living. But we won't let each other give up. Recently, I've had several opportunities to personally experience this power of encouragement from other women in this business. It often takes the form of a tight grip of your shoulders and an intense stare into your eyes and a defiant "do not let them FK with you." And it's always really tempting to reply, well, if I didn't know things were bad before, I do now. Just kidding. It's always very much appreciated. But, you know, these moments are profound. Because there may be our most honest acknowledgement of a constant battle we are all fighting, in which we are allies. Relying on each other not to fall back and stop advancing because we are up against a seriously massive force of opposition that has, for centuries, tried to rein us in. If one of us steps back, we all step back. So, no matter how much the patriarchy relies on us to cut each other down in order to weaken our collective power, we have to resist the urge to play by their self-serving rules. Remind the world and specifically our daughters that we aren't so easily manipulated. So this evening, here tonight, thanks to Nina and to everyone at AL, this is one of those moments. I feel energized by you all, and I feel motivated to keep fighting through the hellfire. In some ways, the challenges are all a part of it, right? Real badges of honor, par for the course. Let's face it, you are not a woman in Hollywood until you've begged to be placed into a medically induced coma until your press tour is finished. Until then, you are just a woman residing in or around the Hollywood area. I love my life. I love my job. What more could I ask for except to be the only cover, but that's another conversation I'll have with Nina privately. Thank you so much. I'm deeply honored. Olivia's outing comes amid her nasty custody battle with Jason Sudeikis, 47, and reports that she is preparing to move across the Atlantic to live with her boyfriend Harry Styles, 28, full-time. Harry and Olivia are completely committed to each other and want to spend as much time together as possible, a source recently told The Sun. The Booksmart director and the pop megastar have been caught in a whirlwind romance ever since meeting on the set of their recent hit Don't Worry Darling, a film which Wilde directed, with Styles starring as her male lead. Wilde is currently embroiled in a bitter custody dispute with her former fiancé Jason Sudeikis. The filmmaker and Ted Lasso star have occasionally waged war in public, with Wilde lashing out at Sudeikis in the press after being served with custody papers on stage in front of 4,000 industry executives. It was my workplace, Olivia said of the embarrassing incident in an interview with Variety. It was really upsetting. It shouldn't have been able to happen. The mother of two went on to add that she viewed the painful moment as something that required forethought and hit back at Sudeikis in a more direct manner. There's a reason I left that relationship, she said. Olivia and Jason share 2 children together, a son named Otis Alexander, 8, and daughter Daisy Josephine, 6. Olivia has been spotted touring a school in the UK, reportedly as a potential option for her children if and when they make the move overseas. The kids are always her first priority, the Sun source continued, so basing them in the UK is a viable option for their future, given she sees that with Harry, who wants to stay in London. A move to London may be one of the few things that Olivia and Jason can agree on as he spends a considerable amount of time in the city to film Ted Lasso.